You're my music, but you tear me to pieces. So where does it come from? The scene that keeps playing on repeat ignores the rule of thumb. Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? All your emotions with your heart on your sleeve, it won't fade until you paint it black. I let it burn, you call the fire brigade, but I feel that it will come back. Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come where I end and you begin. Where I end and you begin. Where I end and you begin. Good afternoon, good morning, or maybe good evening. I don't know. I don't think we had any good evenings. How is everyone today? Happy Friday. It is the last day of the week, work week. Because now I am a Monday to Friday gal. And I'm also eating, as per usual. So yeah. I was up late yesterday finishing off the piano. Well, not fully finishing, but getting it in game. So I suppose we should start with that. Let me switch this. I'll show you the built-in. So I started this morning. So I was going to match it to the kitchen cabinets, but then I decided no, because if you want to do this, you could just put kitchen cabinets in there. Right? You can just put kitchen cabinets in there. So let's make it different. You tried sushi? What sushi did you have and did you like it? Hey Raven, hey Claire, Rare Breed, Harris, Amy, Dreamy Sims 4, and welcome High Street Rich Boy. Welcome him. Yes, tell me all about your sushi endeavours. I'm eating the chicken dumplings right now. I went and got sushi at Sainsbury's. Right, let's look at this piano and game. I tested it all. I moved everything. Your sim will use it, and it doesn't need to be a super deep piano like the Sims team made it. I don't know why, but chicken and duck in it was okay. Okay. Okay makes it sound like it was inoffensive. Right, let's do this one. You had a pot noodle. I used to have a pot noodle for lunch when I was in high school. What is it? Is it chicken and mushroom? The one that's in the green pot? That's the only one I would have.
Only time I have to use Tesco meal deal. Yeah, not the best option, I would say. I don't think Tesco's got good sushi. Maybe if you didn't fancy sandwich. Yeah, it's a good sandwich alternative. Ta-da! Theirs even goes into the wall. So I used theirs for placement, and then the piano was going into the wall. I was pissed. So we had to go back and forth a couple times to make sure it doesn't go into the wall. Just grazes the wall. You had the curry one. I've only ever had the chicken mushroom, just chicken. I don't know. Morrison's meal delivery. Well, Carol, I advise you to go to like a proper sushi place, because I feel like, again, for your first attempt, maybe wasn't the best to do Morrison's. Hey, Lucy. Welcome. Sorry, I'm burping away. I'm sorry. I apologise. How unprofessional. But yeah, here we are. This is my little thing that I took a picture of for. Well, let's get rid of you, bye, bitch. That I took a picture of for Instagram. Thank you. I'm super happy with how it turned out. We have a slight sheen on the wood as well this time. Normally do my wood pretty flat, but we thought, let's make her shiny. And then she's got some sheen there on the hinges, if you can see it flickering there. Boop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, so I'm super happy with how it looks. The paneling looks super deep. The paneling looks really 3D, and that is literally just a slope backwards. I'm playing with these very posh name sims, and they are having twin girls, but I don't know what to call them. What are posh names? I don't know what ones, but I think you should do like double barrel first names, because that seems to be all the rage. 2 first names. Like India. India's a very popular posh name, you know? Hey hi everyone on the piano. So hey, what? How do I see you? Is it Emily? Emslily. I don't know how to say it. Let me know. Tarquin. London and Paris. I absolutely love this piano. I drooled on my phone when I said yes. Well, I hope you didn't, break your phone by drooling on it. But yeah, here's the mid. Bear in mind, I do have reshade on. Full disclosure. Oh my god, I don't want to see what it looks like without reshade. I actually haven't looked at it without reshade on. Look, my life is done in reshade. I'm sorry. It is Emily. Okay. Ooh. Hey, Emily. Welcome. Yeah, so we have like the mid-wood. These are just test swatches. So there'll be a whole lot more than this. But I thought it's best to drop this one for a little bit. And then when I get like an ending of a day where I don't want to start another object, I'll finish this. So the Your Brown, we have it in the dark. Oh my god, sorry, I'm burping again. And I put like a black sea. I thought this looked kind of cool. Lilibet is posh. Lilibet. That will be after Her Majesty, the Queen. I still can't believe the Queen's dead. Honestly. I watched something yesterday. What was it? It was like following the police force on like how they organised the Queen's funeral. Honestly, I still can't believe the Queen's dead. Lies by American Upgrade in December. Well, if you have an iPhone, it should be water resistant. Mine is. You can put it in water for like half an hour at how many meters or something. This is dark wood. And then we have the white one. Everyone's fave, right? This is my favorite one. For sure. I'm like, it looks too damn, like, it's stunning. Also, you know how we did this, the music here is Vivaldi's Spring? Well, wouldn't it make sense if we had like a swatch for each season? That makes total sense, right? So we'll have spring, summer, autumn, winter swatches. I think probably there'll be like 8 that have the painted panels. And then we'll do painted without the paint, the extra detailed panels, and then also woods. I did have a reshade, but I also don't want the hassle of updating it every time. You don't need to update it every time. You don't need to update reshade with game updates. You could leave it like that forever. You're a Samsung girl. Well, I don't know about that. Don't know about you Android people if you have waterproof phones. Yeah, mine always says there's a new one available. Just ignore it. Mind you, I did install... I think I installed a new one on my laptop or something. I always get scared to upgrade, but it's never that. It's never a big thing. Then we have the blue one, which we longingly worked on, and then just the plain green. I'm trying to decide if I want to always have the chair matching, or if I think maybe this would look cool with like a wooden chair rather than having the thing all the same color. I'm not too sure. Probably for my life I should just leave them all the same color. I'm on fire with this one. Thank you, thank you. They don't just pay me because I'm gorgeous, you know. They don't keep me here for that. You need the piano in your flat right now. I could do with it. Look, if I went in someone's house and they had this, I'd be mighty impressed. Just need to stay updated, just like mods. It doesn't. Appreciate you don't need to update. You can leave it. When you have a new patch, you don't need to do anything. But yeah, so that is everything. Ba-doom! Now let's go to today's progress. Oh, I did do like a... I was doing a mock-up. Because, you know, you'd have a chimney breast like this, you have a fireplace on it. And then I was trying to see. So I figure that what I'm going to do... I don't think I need a version of it for the tall wall. Or maybe I will. It's not going to take much. But, yeah, we'll have the built-in and maybe we have the 3 heights. And I said also maybe we could do it that we had one where it didn't have the top on it. But I'm just wondering. I don't think I want to make it in 2 pieces, like the shelving separate to the bottom bit. I think I just have a breakout one where it just has the bottom component. It's a shame you can't do 2 versions on the seat where you could slot the one you want. Yeah, you can't. You should do a set inspired TV show Charmed. Their house of the most beautiful stained glass Victorian window. They do. I loved that show, Charmed. It was shit hot. Oh, by the way, update on stream. I told everyone that I'll be doing live, like, face cam from next week. Apparently not, because UPS seems to have lost my parcel. You know? Just lost it. I literally found everything I wanted for the upgrade, and then the only thing I couldn't get from Amazon was the webcam. So I got it directly from Elgato, and they sent it via UPS from the Netherlands. And it was out for delivery on Wednesday and Thursday, apparently. But magically, it's delayed now on the Friday. So Lord knows what they've done, but I'm pretty sure they've lost it. So, no face cam. Soz. Right, so this is what I got up to this morning. Do we recognise these? Because if you look over here, you might recognise them. Totally stole them. So I did have the kitchen in here originally, and I was like, no. Also, I changed the proportions. I made these taller. So these are taller than a kitchen counter. I'm rewatching it right now for the millionth time, and I'm getting made a jersey from the house. The house is stunning. Like I feel like their kitchen was really nice too. I don't know if I could watch it personally again. I'm a bit of a sucker. I loved programs at the time, but I find it really difficult to rewatch them. The one program though that I've been able to rewatch several times is The Good Place. Oh, I love The Good Place. So are you going to do roof windows? I want something like you fixed it for shining, but more the metal frame. When you say roof windows, do you just mean roofing, the glass roofing? I plan to do skylights, so ones that actually just cut out a flat roof. The reboot looks... I haven't even checked out the reboot because I know it's like what was it? Legally Blonde 2. Hell no. Did I watch Legally Blonde 2? Just don't do it. You're testing. See, Carol, I am stream queen now. I remembered to open up the bot. Actually, or maybe I just typed, I searched to open up the program, and the chat bot happened to be the first one, rather than the streaming one. Love The Good Place that Sid is about to... Yeah. I started watching the first episode of Abbott Elementary, because you guys recommended it the other day. And that's on Disney. Because I need stuff to watch on Disney because I don't use it enough. Right. Last dumpling. Done. I'd have to see what they're called. I think they'll just be skylights. Right, okay. So, it's got some similar things, like this bit is similar to the kitchen cabinets. This detail, so I was able to do that one. I've made it... Do you remember how for the kitchen we couldn't do it in wood because I didn't have the panel joints? Well, this one I went through the trouble and I made the joints so that we can do this one in wood, because it just needs to be also. Because we already had the doors from the piano in perfect for wood, so we'll do the same with these. Tried watching the first EP of the new season, Only Murders. I had to watch that the other day. Not yet. Not last night, the night before. I watched both of them because I was trying to finish the UV map for the piano. And I was like, it calls for emergency, and it's an absolute emergency. I needed to watch it. First episode's a bit... I think the second episode's a little bit better. It's like the first episode is kind of almost like a filler. More happens in the second. I would say persevere. Keep on going. It will get better. Go me. Thank you. I try. Not on top of the roof, but it's called eaves. Yeah, send me a pic on Instagram. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, so we've got some things already done. I thought this was going to be a quick one because I thought I was literally just going to do the kitchen counter combined with the kitchen cabinets, and it's not. It's a total rebuild. So what I realized also now is that I need to like cut these so that we can do the inside of the inside of the shelves. Also where's the reference? I don't think I have it up in here. Where is she? Where is Miss McGee? Well, it's this one basically, but this one shows it better. Okay, so this is it, and it has this join in the middle. And I was like, well, it only has a join in the middle for her because they've used like standard units and put them together. But I actually think it needs the join in the middle, otherwise it's a bit too wide. So I think I'm gonna leave a joint in the middle so that they're two sides. Yeah, it does need it. So I was like, otherwise the shelves are a bit too long. So I'm going to bake it so that I can move the shelves wherever I want for the different height variants. So this is the short one at the moment. Yeah, I'll bake the shelves like separately and this part separately so we can move the shelves and put in as many as we want. There'll probably be like 2 unique shelves and I'll just copy and paste. Like the joint per se, it keeps things more organized. Well, the joint is staying anyway. It's staying, it's staying, it's staying. Because I decided it needed it. It was just a bit too wide not to have the joint. Let me do this to a 1. Does it not have a bottom? Oh, it does. So the biggest task is going to be filling in these inner bits. Got to decide how I'm going to do it. Well, I could do it by making this a bit thicker. I think they're quite thin now anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. Like that. This is just don't think this is a prime example of my skills because it's gonna look very shoddy, okay? You're currently eating is it scone or is it scone? Is it scone or is it scone? Like they can be a little bit fatter. And then if I can see in here, I'm gonna take this. Oh God, I'm in the shelf. There we go. Stretch it back. Like that. Oh, look at it. Stunning. I personally just use your TV above the fire unless users planning on a taller fire. I actually really like this whole thing. I really like this fireplace. So I'm gonna make this fireplace. I'm gonna make this fireplace. I think that's my plan. So we have slightly more detailed units, but I really like this fireplace. And I think this combined with the sofas we have, I think we're gonna have enough, like, we want a hint of traditional, but mixed with modern for the living part. So also on Pinterest had these shelves, but the lower doors had a woven rattan inlay. I think good thing was my cat would destroy that. Ah, you got a cat proof. We need more medium-sized TV. We don't need more medium-sized TVs. You just size them down and they work perfectly still. Just need big TVs. Fireplace on fire? Why, thank you. Let's delete this and mirror the other one across. Delete you. Okay. Extract you. And then I will group you together and then mirror you. So this also is a tiny bit narrower than 2 meters wide. So a bit narrower than 2 tiles. So that it fits perfectly inside the walls. The walls are 0.15 wide. So it's like 0.075 in. So it will slot perfectly. You'll be able to see the sides. Nothing will be cut away. Fireplaces that come in the same colours as painted walls are lacking in the game. I've been enjoying the tone on tone a lot. The problem is, okay, with tone on tone in The Sims is that everything is using different shaders. And so the tone on tone, you kind of, it would be epic to have a fireplace that matches the wall, but because it uses a different shader, it never matches in colour. Even though, like, for example, in Photoshop it's the same colour, when it's in game the lighting changes it. Which is why I always get pissed off. I think you've seen me get pissed off with walls versus doors. So you can make a gorgeous door to match, to look seamless with a wall, and it will never match. Never. It's physically impossible for me to make it match. I just can't do it. It's like the octave doors. I did the modern ones and they have like the same plaster texture as the walls do. And so it's just irritating. Will this be clutter-free or with this will be clutter-free. We shall try and make some clutter for it, but this will be clutter-free. Everyone seems to enjoy clutter-free items more than pre-cluttered, which I find astonishing. Use your hair to recolor the cats and dogs one all the time. Oh, the fireplace? Oh yeah, that's a good one actually. That was my first ever CC set. Oh. What can I say? Back in the day. Right, we're going to take this. I'm just going to copy it. Now we get to decide how behave. This is let me mirror you. luckily for the high poly, we could just have intersecting stuff. It doesn't need to be a genius thing. There we go. Now we get to decide how deep we want the that's how deep it's gonna be. And then we just need to do some shelves. Oh, we need to do the top as well. I'm trying to think how you would do this top bit. I'm just going to infill this tiny bit here. Right, I'm just, oh, sorry, I'm inside the cabinet. Oh, is this a solid piece? Okay, this solid piece is just gonna get a bit fatter. So, let's undo you. Hey Lone Star, welcome in. Happy Friday. It is the last day of streaming this week. The last day I shall be working. They go rather clutter-free is because it'll be repeated. Yeah, I kind of, like the kitchen, I did the cluttered bits but left gaps. But everyone seems to love the just empty ones. I love to imagine the Hecking family are like Jeremiah, Brent and Nate Burgess and gave them AD-worthy homes, which often included moody tone-on-tone studies and sitting rooms. I would love it. Aren't they, what's it, Brent and Brant? I don't know which one's which either. Brent and Brant. Right, there we go. That's the top, Jan. Whoop whoop. So, yeah, we just need shelves. I think I need to have this a bit more rounded. Oops, wrong button. Right, I'm going to take this one, I'm going to copy it, and she's going to be a shelf. Duplicate, get to 90s. Brent and Brant. I'm like, I can't tell the difference between them. Now we have to figure out how many shelves we're going to put in. Well, we don't really, but I'm hoping that on stream today we can finish the high poly, get the low poly done, and possibly the UV. This is me being way overly optimistic, but you know, I think we all agree that I'm totally delusional at most times. 1, 2, 3 shelves. That'll do me. Also, I think this middle one needs to be a bit fatter, right? Let me just see what this looks like smoothed. Okay, we just need to do a retaining line at the top. Hey, that Leo Rot. You are a legend. Thank you very much. Yes, but we love you. Totally delusional, right? Totes delusional. I'm like, we're going to do this, this, and this. 5 hours later, only one on the list is done. I hate myself. Hate myself. Okay, we do this. Okay, you are not all the way to the end, you silly willy. Oh, this needs extra. Oh, I haven't got some of the support lines on this, have I? I'm missing some. This is in the right place, I think. Oh, but I said what I wanted to do was make this fatter. Do we do it that there's two in the middle? Like these are like two units, and it's like they definitely have a join in the middle. We just do it. I think we should do it one fat one. You know, just make it a bit fit. Stop. I want this. Thank you. A bit fatter than... Yeah, the shelves need to be the skinniest part, basically. I think this might be too fat. Let's have a... I feel like that might be a good one. Center yourself, right. I think if I move this by... I don't know what. Also, do I want these shelves? What the hell is this? There we go. Do their shelves... Are their shelves slightly recessed? I'm really copying this. Or are they flush? This is always the question when we're doing a shelving unit. Do we recess the shelves or do we have them flush? Open image new tab. They are the tiniest bit recessed, I think. Your sim has gone into labour. Have you? Did you decide on names? Oh, mind you, do you know what they're having? Do you know the sex of them? Are you using Panda Sama's mod, the realistic birth thingy? Oh, okay, 2 girls. Again, one's going to be called India. It's a very posh name at the moment. India. We're going to have them slightly recessed. Okay, because Carol said. Oh no, it was Tessa said it. Yeah. I started recess so from the middle. Let's. It's just a smidge. Just a smidge. Look at it. All those details. Right. Modify center pivot. We need like 3 of these. I think. Maybe not. Maybe we're gonna have less. I'm feeling only 2. Yep, so this one I think can only handle 2 shelves. But then when we get to this is the shortest wall height. When we get to the medium one, we can probably put in a 3rd one. I feel like this is more kind of like medium wall height than short, right? So that's how we're gonna roll. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Okay, that's already like that. Oh, perfect. What we can do is I can use the align tool. Align objects on the y-axis. Align. Boom. Then these are evenly spaced between this and this. I like what? Yeah, you didn't say it. Hey, Vadandy, happy Friday. Yeah, I think your stuff in The Sims would be way too tall to fit in. But we can, for the taller ones, fit in. The next one up is going to be like a whole meter taller. So definitely can fit in another shelf. Let's join these and then we're going to mirror them. So you got the other side. Et voila. We have a built-in. Now I'm having slight second thoughts. I think I want to make this just a tiny bit deeper, less of a gap. I aligned it with this, but I think it needs to be less. It's giving me Hutch Welsh dresser vibes at the moment, and I don't want that. I want it to be a built-in. One, two. Better. Oops. One, two, and then this. One, two. Hello, welcome. Happy Friday. This is looking good, I swear. Sometimes that you're working from a list of everything I want in my game. That's totally what I'm doing. It's totally what I'm doing. This looks so good. Yay. Let's program. This is Maya. This is Maya. It's kind of like an industry standard for 3D work. More like visual effects and animation, probably mostly be done in Maya. Oh, I'm like, what happened here? Oh, that's what's happened. Oh, hold on. I think I've made a boo-boo at the top. I think I've had a thinking mistake. No, don't want you. I want this item here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I totally had a thinking mistake. This has to be thick all the way up to the top, and then I put this. Blah. Okay. Please excuse me as I correct my mistakes. Right, apart from that, we're looking half decent. Hey Thea, hey, I guess I slept in this morning and missed the completion of the piano. We can go in a bit later again. I don't think everything's on Spotify. She has twins, India Rose and Lily. Perfect. India Rose. See? That's very classy. double first name and using India. Ugh. These girls are going to be spoilt rotten, right? Let's save. No one reminded me to save. Carol, you're sacked. Okay. Oh my god, who did? It was Carol. Oh my god, you actually did. Okay, you're not fired. You're not fired. I see it there. Maybe that triggered me to save. Maybe I saw it and just didn't realise. At least one of your names got... What did you expect? All of them to be used? She actually did it though. Looks like my own Pinterest board. Oh, I don't know how many... let me see how many pins are in this thing. So I have 125 in here. Does this do everything? Look, I have 1,931 pins. It's ridiculous. Can you imagine if I attempted to do all of them? I need to be more selective. You can see the rug, the inspiration for the rug from last month. Oh, guys, I didn't. It's gonna be out of the bag now. I really wanted to do built-in wardrobes last month, and I didn't manage to do it. I'm sorry, I failed. You need to make me a cake. Look, okay, my cake days are over. Right, let's fix this because Sam is an absolute plonkster and didn't do this right the first time. Oh, okay, I didn't do it right the first time. Oh, I know what I can do. Copy this one up. Use the basic ones. Yeah, I was gonna do like the built, you know, the ones like from Get Together where they actually go inside them. Your favorite woohoo spot on the go, you know, that one. I was gonna try and make those and see if I could get them base game compatible as well. I failed. Look, I had to go on holiday, I'm sorry. I had to go on holiday. I think built-in will be better for your next set to be. I think we could make them a great built-in wardrobe for the next one. Then you just look like you had just a wall of cupboards, right? I like how I can choose to just hide the interior with the doors if I don't fancy cut. Yeah, I was like, come on, let's just. If you don't want to clutter them, you just chuck on a door and you're done. What's dreaming, or is the next set is Kim K House inspired with Rick Owens stuff? Well, I wouldn't say it's necessarily Kim K House inspired. I actually don't have any of her stuff pinned. But Rick Owens, his actual personal apartment was some inspiration for the windows. But yeah, that kind of vibe. If one were to put a wall next to the shelves, would the wall hide the sides, or will the sides still be visible? Sorry if I'm... No! That makes total sense. The sides will be visible. I've made this slightly smaller than 2 tiles wide, because I know you're all going to build walls around them. So I've made it so it fits perfectly within a wall. So yeah, they're not meant to like tile along. Of course you could alt them together, but they're meant to fit perfectly within a wall. Don't worry, I got ya. I know the struggles of building. It's why a lot of times they're like, what was it? Okay, no, I got this as a size thingy. Did she say that it was in Sims Dreamland? No, you weren't having another Sims dream. I did say that. I did indeed. That down to there, and that up to there. We are going to extrude you. Like that. And then I'm going to get inside the cabinet. This is just me just jumping in. That is right. Right? Yeah. Oh, I just can't see it. Hold on. I'm just inside. That's the top one, right? I can't bloody see. Hold on. Let's sort this out. Right there. To there. And we'll extrude you out. Whee! Okay. We'll make it way bigger than it needs to be so I can then put it into place. Hey Arnett, welcome. Happy Friday. We are doing the built-ins. We'll go into game a little bit later on and show off the piano again for those that weren't here at the beginning. Okay, now it's done correctly. This... Where do I need any more lines? No, I'm good. Okay, we do that, we mirror it across the other side so we don't have any more thinking mistakes. Right, that makes sense. That everything makes sense again. Good. Oh, did this all separate? Right, joining together. There we have it. The high poly is complete. Let me press 3. And then I'll remove all these extra lines. Ta-da! Yeah, we looked at the piano in game and looked at like some of the swatches that we created together. Your collections really helped me with creating my coastal home builds. I'm glad. I really felt like this kind of look was missing from the game. And also, we can all thank EA because I did a sponsored video to do a build in Copperdale with high school years. and then I realized how terrible the windows were, and that prompted the whole entire coastal set. The coastal set is born from not liking EA base game windows that I had to use. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna go back in again. Hey Raven, you missed the piano? Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll go back in. Now we've finished this, I'll go back in again because it seems like more people have come. Oh, took a sip for my chai tea latte. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just wondering if this is a little tiny bit too fat. Is she too fat? I'm just gonna slim this one down a tiny bit. We're gonna extract you though, because I can't do you any other way. Oh, I'll do one side and then. Yeah, I didn't get anything on Instagram from you. That's okay. We're gonna make it a tiny bit slimmer, like a slither. See, just a slither. Well, that means we need to make all of these. Slither to that way, slither to that way, and this half the time I swear I spend so long just doing these little tiny shits. There we go. Okay, now we're smoother again. She looks okay. I'm happy. She's a tiny bit slimmer. She'll look even slimmer in game. She'll be fine, especially when you get taller ones as well. Hey Michael, welcome in. So good to catch us stream this week. Welcome back, Sam. Assess with the built-in. The wall clipping on modular stuff drives me quick. Yeah, I know. It's like if you do modular stuff. Of course it has to tile every tile or 2 tiles or whatever, but then you automatically have to kind of try and put in end pieces possibly so it doesn't clip into walls. Count didn't receive a message because they don't allow any message requests from everyone. I do. I think the only limitation I think you have to follow. I think that's the only limit I have, is that you have to follow in order to send a message. You're now downloading this for the government inference. They are going to be bougie. Yeah, right. Now we've done this, I'm going to go back in game because people are here now. History file. Save scene as built in. Yeah, she looks alright. It always looks a bit fatter in here and it gets in game and it slims down. Let's go and look at the piano. Perez, you late bug again. You're watching on the metro. I hope you got your AirPods in. On the move. Rez is on the move in the metro. Right, you're just in time. Just in time. I'm gonna look at the piano again. Also, newsflash, I posted to Twitter, not X. This, I don't know who the hell, no one calls it X. I posted to Twitter yesterday, and the thing actually has 1,000 likes. It's a bloody Christmas miracle. 1,112 likes. Do you know what? The last 2 times I've posted promo stuff. He's talking to Oh. Invest in some earphones, Perez. Invest. Yeah, the last 2 times I posted, I think because I've posted links to Patreon, like an external link, it totally cock blocks you. I'm just like, you can't promote anything anymore because you're leading people away from Instagram. So it literally suppresses it. I think there's been like 150 likes on a tweet. It's super annoying. Don't post one with a link, you get normal interaction. So, we only have a few swatches in. This isn't finished. This is a work in progress. Twitter will now have payouts of pages that have 5 million total impressions instead of the old 15 million impressions. Oh, so they just lowered the threshold? You love it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I was getting annoyed with Twitter. I'm like, it's to the point where it doesn't even matter if I post to Twitter because no one's seeing it. So what's the point in promoting it there? Like, Tumblr has more interactions on it now. And also I feel like Tumblr, people go on Tumblr to search for CC. So it's a perfect place. But Tumblr still has high interactions. So does Instagram. Why Twitter is like a dead space. Favorite candle on top of it? Yes. I did my picture with the lamp and then I changed it to a candle. So, yes, I do have reshade on. I'm not going to look at it without reshade because I don't want to make myself cry. Okay? You mean, no, it's not X, it is Twitter. I shall forever call it Twitter. I don't... He's an idiot, okay? He's an idiot. Twitter isn't good for... Yeah, it's just that, you know, on the off chance that people see the promo thing, they... and it clicks through. You know, some people at the beginning of the month, you do the promo, you put it out there and they see it and maybe they click through. But... It's owned by Elon Musk, what to expect. The thing is, right, for years everyone thought Elon Musk was like a genius or something, right? And then when he bought Twitter, or even when he put in an offer for Twitter, you realise what an absolute plonker he is. An absolute plonks. Like, it's just... You realise that he did not get to where he is in life through sheer genius. He got there by a massive slice of luck because he does not seem too intelligent. Yeah, I'm on Threads, but apparently it's not available in the EU at the moment. I think it doesn't comply maybe their standards of monitoring hateful speech or something. It's not up to EU standards. So people in the EU can't get Threads, but I'm on there. Elon Musk is the biggest. Yeah, what was it? Was it an emerald mine? It's an emerald mine. His dad had. He's totally self-made, but his dad had an emerald mine because all dads have emerald mines. So we have different wood colors. That was the midwood. Your wood dark. See, I changed the seat color as well. That's like bright white, and then that's like cream, and then black. Will you be expanded to make it autumn a bit? No. Cars are not for me. But I tell you who is Max20. He's made some awesome cars. Currently making some. So go and check out his Patreon page. His mother is absolutely... Is she? Does he get all his looks from his dad then? Because he's not too pretty, right? And then we have this special white one with the painted panels. Which this is my favourite so far. She is, but she's not very smart either. Okay then. Runs in the family. He said it was a task to make. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Cars, no. No, I don't want that in my life. So yeah, this was the blue one that we did together. I should take you for a spin round it in a sec. And then the plain green one. Put you in the middle of the thingy. And we have the back. We have the little hinges and everything, and your metal glistens in the light. And there is also a slight sheen to the paintwork and the wood. Dim like Yoko Ono. Look, Elon Musk is not making Twitter better. Laurie Sims makes stunning vehicle for Sims 4. I think there's a lot of people. Max20 definitely meshes from scratch and makes his own stuff, but I feel like a lot of other cars that I've seen, they haven't made the mesh. They've bought the mesh, and so they're not going to be very optimized, let's say that, for the game. So I just say be slightly cautious. So no pink. What? No, we will. These are not all the swatches. This is the test swatches. Also, I said, you know, our music here was Vivaldi's Spring. So it only makes sense that we have a swatch for each season, because Vivaldi has 4 seasons and we need a swatch for each season. Apart from a slip, a lot of dead weight and power. Yeah, I think Twitter, he's tried to help it bring in more money, I suppose, you know, but I just think Twitter is never going to be a money making place. It's not a money maker. So don't be delusional and think it will be. There we go. Oh my, I really do like that one. But yeah, that's it. I'll show you. He does perfectly sit on it and play. Practice, my friend. Alright, yes, I get it. You're flirty. Alright, calm down. Slides on over and boom. Doesn't he play so well? Feeling himself. He really was feeling himself. Also, I was able to move all of the animations forward because this is like placed more forward than normal, so it sits up against the wall. All moved perfectly, so there is absolutely no reason why EA has to make the pianos so fat. They just were really lazy and didn't want to move it forward a bit. But yeah, so can we? I don't think I got any of my cheats in. Yeah, I haven't got any of my mods in. So move objects isn't even on. I need to add them back in. But yeah, that is the piano. I think we're good. And hold on, I just want us just to take a moment. I don't normally shame EA, but I just want to take a moment. Okay? I just need us. Does this have the same keys? I know these are a bit better. But this was their keys. They're literally a black line. They've got a bit better though. But still. Difficult, we will say. Imogen. Make him play the white swan. I can do that. Here we go. Boom. But yeah, pianos don't need to be so fit. Look at this one then, stops way before the wall. That's how they made that one shallower. I just don't get it. So much better. Yeah, I just was shocked when I looked at their keys and I was like, that is literally a black line just in between. And I do love our red book. So thanks for suggesting the red. He's just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. The piano puts theirs to shame. Just saying. Uh-oh, we have a hungry baby. Can we just make you? Oh, I don't have any cheats and I can't. Yeah, I'm super happy. It was all worth it in the end, right? Just exit this one. We say up. So, Karis, fun fact. In the file, I had to put in the foot pedal positions. So they were supposed to, the animation was supposed to use the foot pedals. Because there are actually positions to like designate the 3 different positions of each pedal. But they just never did it. Will I ever do a grand piano? Probably not. Probably because the grand piano needs all of the inside. Because the grand pianos are always open. I don't feel like I want to kill myself with that one. You cheered when the book changed to red. Coastal takes the gold trip. Oh yeah. Shortcuts. There's some things like I feel like it was a pre-release decision. Like it was supposed to, and then they did it. So yeah, there's certain things like if you look at base game dresses, they have the clothes inside a drawer. So it was meant to be an animated drawer for all the dresses, but they cut it out. So yeah, if you look at rigs and slots, there is a bind pedal left, bind pedal mid, and bind pedal right. So I have put them where the pedals are, but they are null and void. They don't use the pedals. Even when they're at level 10, they don't use the pedals. So yeah. Oh yeah, Carol's gonna love it. They're gonna be putting their cup up here. I don't know if I don't know what slots Sims prioritize to put cups in. Yellow ones are just designated that they're small slots. And then up the top I have large ones through the middle and then medium ones. A red circle. Let me have a look if there's anything. Are you Raven on there as well? Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any requests. Gonna have lots of old cups of it. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to facilitate your Sims needs. Put all of those cups on. Right, let's do the low poly. Remember, extremely. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Extremely optimistic how we were, right? Totally delusional. I think these, I'm not going to do them 3D. I'm just going to project it on. They're quite shallow, so they're just going to be a giant piece. I'll do these 3D, but these will just be projected on. Recommend cup stained, yeah, for Sims 5. Can you imagine? I'm sure they will. Love all the slots on the piano top. Yeah, I cluttered it up fully. I'm overcluttering the top with candles and pictures, no cups. It's that time, it's cube time. Boom. All the best things happen with a cube. I'm just wondering if I can be good and do this whole thing in one mesh. And I think I can. Alright, let's do this. I get bored with cluttering, but that will be cluttered. You'll make sure you'll put in a special effort to make sure no sim can put a cup there. Is this the shelf? Yes, this is the one that's going to go either side of the shade. Oh god, I can't speak. Either side of the fireplace. Donation. I'm gonna put a nice cut here. I like that. And then we are going to extrude this bottom piece out. To there. Then we're going to put another cut. To there. And then we're going to extrude this out. I like that. Break and use a cube of that, yeah. Took me ages to love the Sims. I'm not really like. Do you remember when the Sims 4 came out? I was like, what is this? What is this poop? I was most disappointed. But I'm not someone that can stay with the old, so I ran to it. Right, some cuts here and here. I could so do this all by mirroring it, but I am a glutton for punishment, and apparently I don't like working efficiently. So instead, I shall do both sides. Just cause. Sam, you've polished up the poo. Can't polish a turd. The next few packs need to be wow now for me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I can feel that European city coming. I'm just gonna put it out there, okay? I can feel it in my bones. If that does happen, I think I'm gonna drag Felix into a collab for it, because I can... Dude, it needs to happen. It needs to be a thing. You got Pinterest because of me? Well, I'm happy to be your enabler. Very happy. I think everyone needs Pinterest in their life, right? Everybody needs a little bit of Pinterest. Extrude you out. Stunning dolls. Oops. I forgot something. Needs to be another cut up here. Because the doors are not all the way to the top. Just want to make sure I'm getting the right thing to snap to it. There we go. You've given up on it. Did it just not... Just didn't want to comply? And voila. Pinterest, yeah, you are able to follow on Pinterest. Still get the same message. Yeah, Instagram doesn't love you. You can try Twitter instead if you want. So actually this way I will do half of it because I don't want to do this twice. So we'll do this half. Like this, and then we're going to say we want to offset. Is it going to do it individually? No, it doesn't. So we'll do each one individually. Like, can we just get the same? Would be nice, thanks. Right, and then this goes to here, this goes to here, this goes to here, and these two go down to here. Then we're gonna offset you again. And then take both of you and to... Oh, I don't know where you are. Let's do you first. Uh-oh. It's gonna be one of these ones where I can't find where I'm supposed to be snapping to. I'll be hey. Like. No, I can't see it. Where are you? No, it's there. This one. Oh, I don't want to use that. I'll take that off. Is there a cut somewhere in this that I can snap to? No, apparently not. There we go. I will follow you in a non-stalker way. Yeah, you can follow people on Pinterest. There won't be that many pins from me though. I do a lot of pinning on secret boards so that you can't tell what I'm working on. But I do also pin to the public ones. There we go. Okay, that one is snapped there. Right. I really can't snap to stuff today. There we go. This one. I like a bit. Is that one wrong? This one seems very wrong. Right, is this like that? Okay, right, let's move you out the way. Let's just lay harden edges. There we go. I'm gonna cut down the middle. And mirror you. There you go. Try to find you on the pics of Harrie Styles. I think I'm pinterest.com/heyharrie. I think. Follow me now, okay. Saving, I'm gonna save. Oh, I've saved. Right, let's mirror you. Perfect. Thank you very much. There we go. So we have these doors. I'm gonna keep these as whole things, I think. saved. Oh my god, I'm so tired now. I went on my walk again today, so I've done 4 out of 5 days so far with a walk. So I'm half proud of myself. This needs a cut. Shame I can't pin that one. No, people are invited to pin there. I think I had one still public and I privated it. I might detach this. I might make the top and the bottom separately. I think that's going to be easiest. And whether you can join these. To this. Where are we? Bridge is the one. We don't actually need this. Right, that's the bottom part, and then we need the top part. When I'm on AD or something, can I pin photos? Yeah, there's a plugin that you can put in like Google Chrome so that you can pin from any page. I have that. Or you have to paste the web address in to Pinterest. Oh god. Sorry, I'm old. I'm yawning. The images. What are the images for? Tell me though. I don't think I remembered asking that. Start off with. Hey, is it Amor or Amu? You've been loving the Coastal collection? Thank you. Coming to an end. I'm ready to say goodbye though. Stove of the Veggie of my dreams. Oh, I'm glad. Alright, delete you. Boop. Boop. This one. I need to put a cut somewhere so I can, yeah, so that I can snap to it. Where I've lost my mesh. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. Nope, don't want you. I want the mesh. Get away. There you go. Right, we extrude you back. we still just have the top like detail to put in as well. I love it when it turns green. You silly thing. Oh, I need the whole thing. What is this? Number 1. There you go. Yeah. I don't want to be too braggadocious, but we seem to be motoring along. To the point where we may actually get the UV done. Because it's only 10 past 5. So we might actually do it. What type of fireplace is planned for this? We have a McGee Studio McGee Classic fireplace. It's actually in the same image as the built-ins. Is there this one? We have this fireplace planned. Did I say it right? Fireplace. There we go. Because these are the built-ins that inspired us, so we have this as well. So you should be able to create this look. The built-ins we're going to do in the 3 wall heights. So you will be so you'll be have like fully floor to ceiling, a floor to ceiling moment. Right, this, oh no, that's not correct. There goes to there, and there goes to there. Why does that not quite? This is not the right height. That's why. Oh, we love it. I think that's everything. Yeah, kind of like is. I said all of this is just baked on. I feel like I'm making, oh, handles, don't forget the handles. Gonna be simple. Yes, I think I like. We need to finish with a bang, you know. Let us. No, I don't want you. I want you. Get out of town. Join you together. I do spoil you. All 3 heights. I was almost just going to do 2 because I was like, who's going to use this on the tallest? But I was like, I have to. I can't not. I can't not. Right, this one. Mesh a smooth. Thank you. Now we have to simplify this. I like that. This can bugger off. Right, how much do we need to keep? Is always the question. This goes to like there. do. I'll probably get rid of that one instead. Alright, those are our slightly simplified handles. Does that need... I think we're alright. You keep forgetting. You're too excited to get in, you forget to like it. Like the stream. Right, I'm going to leave that there. And we'll copy it to make the other one, because we like to make our life easier. This is the low poly. Apparently in my old age we got a bit faster. There we go. As I said, today we picked this one because we're having a nice break after the piano. Oh, also, I have flying saucers again today. So, excuse me as I rip them open. You've liked it, thanks. Oh no. Flying saucers, that tells you it serves 3 people. Got 3 servings in it. How? I don't know. Right, where's the middle there? Oops. Oh, I know what we don't have shelves. Duh. No one noticed we didn't have any shelves. Oh, there isn't a bottom to this, but I need to make a piece to fill this in. Delete out all the sides. Put it to here. And you put this to here. And we just need to do this. And this goes to there. I'm just wondering how many unique shelves I'm going to make, because it doesn't always look great when you copy the shelves. I'll tell you what I can do though. We'll make like the 4 that are in there, so that we can have like different wood on this and this and this and this. The shelves bit done. Now we really are finished with the low poly. Right, I'm gonna save again. Save scene as built-in. Yes. You was just trusting the process. Just made a southern fried chicken burger with onion. Oh, that sounds good. We get more modern garage doors like that. No, I don't see garage doors for the next one. The one on the left, the low poly. Yes, the left one is the low poly and this is the high poly. So if you highlight this and press 3, it will tell me how many polygons are in it. So like if we just smooth this, we have 230,912 polygons in this. But so far in this, we have 718. And it will go down, I think. Well, maybe not. There's not much optimization to be done on this. So let's say it's going to go to 700. Actually, no, there's quite a bit. Let's say 600. So that's the high and the low, and then we get all that detail is going to be onto this. Right, let us press. Let me see the size of it. 1.85 wide, so we'll work that one out. Automatic, and then UV. 1.85. I presume this is going to need to be on 1024, so 1 divided by 4 equals that times 1.85. 0.4625 is how big we need to make this piece. There we go. Not 0.4625. Are we at X? We are. 0.4. Is that 3? Yeah, that's 4. 4.6. We'll go to 4.75. And that'll be a slight increase. Be good. Time to shake and bake. UVs. Guess if you put the high poly in, then our laptop says it will blow up. Probably. I've got to say, even the worst made CC I haven't seen have 230,000 polygons. Oh god, this looks like it's not gonna. Oh god, I hate it when it doesn't look like it's gonna fit. We're gonna optimize. Like the left and the right can be overlapped easily because you never see the left and the right at the same time. Could possibly mirror the back because this is a big piece. Yeah, I wouldn't mind mirroring the back. I think I need to put a cut in it so that we can mirror it. It shouldn't be too bad. Right. This handle here, all these little shits are going to go back together again, but first I'm going to increase the size of them because they are tiny details that sometimes just get a bit lost. So increase it by like 25%. Did that really increase it by 25%? It didn't look very increased. Okay. I believe you. You got increased. What is this? Did I accidentally... I feel like I accidentally did something. Let me merge all this again. Yeah, I think there's a hidden face in here. Edit mesh. Merge. did it. Then those pieces are gone. Oh no, I also was naughty and bought lemon cake, a lemon loaf slice from Starbucks. For the comment, this one is really but I'm telling you, Epidemic Sound's got some bangers on there. Yeah, lemon cake is dangerous though, because it tastes like you're not sinning, and it's really light, but those calories are still adding. The biscuit loaf one's nice. Is it? Maybe I'll try. I saw it there and I didn't know what it was. The sign had fallen down in Starbucks. The sign had fallen down. I didn't know what it was. I couldn't be bothered to ask. And I know that I love the lemon one. You've got Morrison's lemon. Oh, don't. Yeah, today is going to be my cheat day. I didn't intend it to be, but it's going to be my cheat day. Right, get you. Where are you? You go around here. Where is this? Align and snap. Right, where's this bit? Oh, we've done them the wrong way around. Always helpful. That bit is there. Where's this bit? That bit. This bit. And this bit. Around here. Cheesecake. Oh god. I'm very much sorry for anyone that is trying to not think of food as we talk about all the food in the world. I'm sorry. And this. This one. And this one. I'm not going to mirror these, even though they're the same thing. I'm not going to mirror them because then you'll just have repeating wood and it won't look so cute, you know? You want to try and make things look cute. The Sims would mirror them and they would look disgusting. But nobody ever notices mistakes that the Sims team do. It's like just because you don't expect there to be mistakes, whereas everyone spots mistakes on CC. I like this. Haven't made the cake because I need to get a replacement clear to keep the cake in. Still replacing things. Oh yeah, I remember Tornado. Yeah, you could make cupcakes. No one in your eats in your house apart me. Nobody. Right. these ones are good. I think I might need to put a few more cuts in this so I can break this one apart. I'm going to put extra cuts in so I can get like this piece here. I'm like, was there an extra like saxophone thing going on for a second? It's here. I'm wondering how to get rid of... Oh, that should be fine. I can get rid of it afterwards. Like that. Oh, poops. I don't want to do that. I need these to be, because I've already got the UV started, I need to make sure that these are as close to possible as where I need them. Because I don't want to change my UV. I like a there. And this one. Bad animations on his doors. What? I'm like, where did that one come from? Right, that one's done. Okay, we can get you big. Did I go crazy? Did I? Oh, I just moved it within it. Oops. I thought I deleted out something then. Pole dancing bunny, is that a hint to your next collection? No, that's the standard. Did I just totally miss? I totally missed a tip. I didn't even hear it. Nobody said anything. Thank you very much for the tip. Thank you for your word of praise and you share with the community. You're very much welcome. Thank you so much. Enid Maeve. Maeve is such a lovely name. Did I just see a pole dancing bunny at the top of the screen? Yeah, that was what it's for. Sam, when you mentioned about someone spotting something wrong with it. Oh, yeah. Look, for some reason, you just... It's by default that you think that CC must be wrong. It's just like ingrained that it just must be wrong. So you're always searching for it. Right, so if we break this, because it wouldn't be very efficient if I left this all together. Hate to, but gotta go meeting a mate for coffee. Built-ins look great. We'll catch up later. Hope you have a relaxing weekend. Thank you, Karis. Have a great little catch up with your friend. Have a chai tea latte for me. I had an iced one today. Yeah, have a great weekend too. Do you know what I'm going to do this weekend? I'm going to play The Sims. That's what I'm going to do. I'm really looking forward to it. What a total loser. But I am. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, when it's your day job and you still want to play it. I have a sim that is in San Myshuno, and I'm getting her out. She is breaking free, and we are going to either Brindleton Bay or Henford and Bagley, and she's gonna live on a farm. I've decided. I want a horse. She's gonna do that one. You know that lot trait where you have to own all the food before you can cook it? She's going to do that. She's going to have a whole vegetable patch. Everything. You want to finally install it? You haven't installed it? Have you bought it and not installed it? Or you haven't bought it? I think it's one of the best ones they've done so far. I feel like cottage living has a special place in my heart, but horse one, like it came out of left field and they actually did really well. Right, this I can mirror, because you'll never notice this sliver being the same. That is fine by itself. I'm gonna get all the things that need wood. All the woody things gonna be bunched together. This one's, I'm gonna have to like change the wood direction, but all of these, I'm gonna place them, yeah. Bought in, not installed a lot. That's a commitment, buying and not installing. Haven't got it yet, it's my birthday month, I think. Or tell my husband I want it. You do it, Raven, you do it. Build and buy items are really nice, I think. Well, I haven't got them to see what they shortcutted. They, honestly, I don't think I've spotted a shortcut. I think they just actually, the world is well. I didn't want another American world, and even the world is amazing. So this one and this one, I've decided I'm going to be different and mirror this. Do I want to separate out that? No, it's going to always be different anyway. It's going to be a very strange map, but who cares? Yeah, the back I'm gonna mirror because we're gonna save some space on the UV. Because the back is gigantor, and instead of like downsizing it, we're just gonna mirror it. So we'll pick a nice piece of wood where you can't really tell that it's mirrored in the middle to hide that one. And this one, because we have giant pieces. The back is always, it's like when you do kitchen cabinets, you know, there's that giant ending piece. Not ending piece, like there's just an extra tall piece. That is always the one that trips you up. It's always the one that takes up way too much space. And you end up, I always have to end up making it smaller than it should be. Oh, behave. My UV is just a little bit all over the place. Excuse me as I start to get organized. It's the back bits. Oh yeah, it's an open shelf as well. Oh, open shelves are horrible. You don't realize all the open spaces in the inside also need to be mapped. Right, can this go above? That moment when you're just so close to victory but so far. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out a couple of pieces. This and this. Create UV. Get away. Then we can get this in above. Oh, just. Plenty of space. Something I wish they would adjust is stuff being embedded into the walls so they look like they are cut off. It all depends how they kind of designed it to be. Like if they designed it to be in the middle of the room, then it will go into the wall because the tile is the tile ending is basically the middle of the wall. I was going to buy it, but after watching about 30 YouTube videos on pack, it looks pretty good. Build by objects in the horseplay in the world looked cool. Oh, he wasn't going to buy it. Yeah, I think I would recommend it. Actually, I don't think I would. You're having too much fun pinning things? Look, Pinterest is like, it's a drug, okay? An absolute drug. Right, this piece, I'm actually not going to mirror it because this is a piece of wood that will go all the way across. It's much more noticeable that like this is going to run from left to right, whereas this is going to run from like top to bottom. Or is it? No, this one will run across as well. We'll hide that bit somehow. But this one, we'll leave it as one long piece. Right. this piece. That's fine. Right, slightly more organized. Right, this top bit is done. Side parts. Let's get you. You could also be mirrored. That's the side bit. How much more have we got left? These are all the little shits at the side. This part we need to sort out. Right, where does the join go on here? So it's here. So there to there to there to there is one piece. Great UV shell. If I just cut there and there. Turn you. And then all of these will go together. Let me find these side pieces. I might mirror these as well, because you don't ever really see this piece and this piece at the same time. Actually, you don't at all. I'll keep the front bits unique so you don't see the same front pieces, but the inside bits can be mirrored. That's the outside. That's the outside. Flip you. That bit. It's making your OCD very happy. Pretty good so far. I haven't played it much, but the world is very pretty. Love the bit that it did in early access. I did have fun with it. I didn't really know all of the gameplay stuff to like make sure you had everything you needed for Nectar. But yeah, I need to find a build that I can just put my sim in. She's not got that much money. These are pin things and Pinterest and type. Yeah, it most definitely is. Okay, what are these middle pieces? Oh, I can also mirror these middle pieces, because you never see those at the same time either. This one and this one. Is this... That's the back. That's the back. This flip reverse you. Actually, we're managing to be efficient with space. We're not doing too bad. See, if we made this with like open bottom bits as well, oh, never. We'd be here all year trying to fit it in. My piano UV map is like packed within an inch of its life. There's no room for maneuvers. Can't go up here. like this. Okay, you're just the random bit that I've got no general space for. What else we got? Oh, these are smaller bits. Also, these bits are like the undersides, so I'm gonna mirror them. We may even make them smaller than the scale of everything else, because they are the undersides. We'll leave you there. What else we got? We haven't done this big bit yet. Alright, where is you? Here. So this needs to be in one piece. I've mirrored the sides already. The back is by itself. Where is the back? I'll bring you out and put you in place so you all make sense. Can we fit this one in down here? I hate you. I hate you when you can't just fit it in. I just need a smidge more space. Like, why you gotta do me dirty? I just need a tiny bit more. We can make this fit. We can get pretty close with these. That's a bit close already. That's a bit too close. I can't mirror the front to the back because the back has the top on it, so it's got different shadowing. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice. We're gonna mirror these bits so I can fit this in. Or do I? No, I don't. It really doesn't need to. It doesn't need to be together. Doesn't need to be together at all. Why didn't you get Pinterest ages ago? Because I don't know. You were walking through the wilderness. That's why. Okay, what are all these big bits? I'm slightly scared. Oh god, this is the back. This is another giant piece. If I put these in as unique. Okay, this is the underside. This gets reduced down. I normally say 50%, but it can go as small as we want because nobody sees the underside. The top still needs to make sense. Let's put these so it looks like the wood continues. Yep. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to mirror these. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, no, do you know what we can do? I could put this on top of this because actually, in theory, this should look the same. So we'll just copy it twice. And if it looks weird, we can just mirror it instead. But I think mirror might look worse. So we can get this in. I'm never going to fit this in, am I? I'm never going to fit this in. What was I thinking? Oh, I don't want to do it any bigger. Yeah, so we have a slight issue. I don't have enough space. I don't have enough space. We have all these shelves to fit in. We at least need 2 different shelves. So if I do that, I can like copy that one across there and it at least won't look the same. But we don't even have enough space for that. Decisions. Right, this one can go smaller. It's the underside. Do you need to zoom in there? So that one goes like that somewhere. Oh no. Okay, I have a plan. Batman. So, in The Sims, when you have a file, when you have a texture that's 2000 and something wide, it downsamples it, and I really don't want it to be downsampled. Like, I want this to, I want this to be crisp. So what I'm going to do is make it that big and then cut it down. So I'm going to need to add in like an extra group into the mesh because you have to have one texture for each mesh part. If you want to add another texture, you have to do another mesh part. I'm sure you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. But, so I need to keep, what I'm going to do is to make it easy. I'm going to keep this together. It's probably only going to have to be a really small texture, and then this will be on 1024. We are optimizationing, is what I'm saying. So this stuff gets taken out along with this. So all we have to do is make this top part fit on 1024. I think we can even then get away with having unique bits of wood at the back, I hope. Put this. No, with you there. Put you in here. So a little bit more extra work to be done before it will be put into game, but I'm sure it will be worth it. You was walking through nature. I don't think you were. Through the wilderness. It's wilderness. Not even nature, it's just wilderness. Love how I'm like, yep, that bit goes there, even though it's like trying to build a UFO. Oh, it's not too bad. Now that I actually know how to add in another mesh group, we can solve it. Whereas before, it was a bit of a headache. Can I get this down here? I'm trying to make it so that we can have unique bits of wood at the back. I'm going to stack these on top of each other so that the pattern, I don't have to move the wood grain and it will be different. Add this. Oh, Sims, don't forget today is the last day to enter the Horse Ranch giveaway. What giveaway? What giveaway do they speak of? Okay, this one easily fits, so we can put it back to size again. Come on. Why do you not... Oh, it did go up. Go. And... Okay, where is this piece? How can we fit you in? Come on, you know you want to let me squeeze. Oh. Never want to let me just squeeze this nice little piece in. Go up here instead. Is this here? Yeah. Okay, so this goes to there. That goes to the top. And then they'll actually look like continuous wood. Okay, this one, I actually think I need to break this apart a little bit. It is just gone 6 o'clock and I'm still saying that I'm going to be able to do all of this on stream. It'll be ready for baking. Oh, there's loads of space in this. Right, that one's in there. Right, we just need to fit this shelf in. So, with these shelves, I'm going to we're only going to have 2 unique shells, so I'm just going to place these on top of them. What is this one? This one's this one? Okay, where are you? Will be more than enough. Okay. You go there. Oh, sometimes. There, and then this one is this one. Yeah. Then with this one, smashing it. Why, thank you. Thank you. That goes to there, that goes to there, that goes to there. Then this goes up here. So we'll, like, when you bake it, you remove those and move them off to the side. So we'll just get these. Or I might even remove. Yeah, I'll probably bake these ones, not these ones. So okay, that fits. Is there anything we can unmirror? We have some space. Anything we can unmirror that we mirrored before? No, those all make sense to mirror. So does that. No, I think we're all good. Maybe I'll just bring you down to be nice, aesthetically pleasing, closer. There you go. That's one. And then the other one, I'm hoping to get this in half of this square. I'm hoping. I'm praying. First of all, can't put these side by side, can I? Or maybe. Right, what I'm going to do is we're going to mirror these because you never see them. You'll never see these side biddies. Won't notice this one either. So the fronts will be unique, but the sides will be the same. We need to break out these inner bits. And then these are separate. Go to the side. I don't mind mirroring these. You're never going to see the wood on them because they're what? Because they're too skinny. You won't ever notice these being mirrored. And then create UV shell. These together. And then put these. Do them. Thank you. Can you get the camera out? Because I'm doing the maid thing. And then, because I know that I'm going to need to put highlights on, I can leave this all aligned for my texture. So yeah, I think I can, yep, I can now get this on half. That's what I wanted. We just needed to budge it up a bit. Because that's the halfway mark, so we can get it on. Right, all these ones can be separated out. These can go up wherever. Doesn't really matter. Got your camera ready, thanks. I'm gonna save now as well, actually. I found in the past it's more likely to like crash when you are doing your UV. I've had it quite often. Oh no, I finished my flying saucers. Finished my flying saucers, it's on to the next packet that serves 3. Let me find it. I bought 2 packets. Or it is always good to save. Do you know what I did yesterday? There's this bug in Photoshop where if you open up a DDS image, which is what you normally save the normal and specular as, if you double click to open it in Photoshop, it crashes the whole thing. And I lost some of my progress on the piano texture. And I was like, rookie mistake. And it's like not a proper Photoshop crash. It's a weird one. So you don't get any backup. Carol's slacking, right? Okay. What else we got? What are these? This is the back and the side. Fabulous pieces. Probably can shovel that in there. Oh, it's almost like it was made to go there. What's this piece? That's the top. This could probably go together. Do you fit up there? Please say you fit up there. Oh, just yes. Love it when a plan comes together. And then we have these little biddies. Right, what is this? This is the underside, right? Yep. Underside. You can just plop it somewhere. We'll just remember to put it in somewhere. You're being a parent, like I've told you. This parenting malarkey, okay? It's no excuse. Right, these side bits go in here. What is this? Underside, yep, all these can go in. That goes in. Oh my god, we're gonna have space. We're actually gonna fit it in. What is this? The underside. Okay. Is that on here? Okay, all this can come forward. Fit this in. answer was 2 textures. 2 textures. Right, so the underside can go here. Randomly, anywhere will do. Put it down here. And then all we have left is the knobs, which I like to put off in a little area so that I don't miss them. How do I normally cut these up? Oh, I probably get this here. Move and sew. It's gonna look very strange. Yep. Then connect these. So, and then we will unfold you. Oh, you look brilliant again. Where's that? And that actually straighten shell? No, don't like that one. We're basically upright anyway. Then I think the back will be separate, and then that will all be one piece. This bit here, yep, that's the back. And then we do love knobs. Does nectar set goes perfect with horse run? Oh yeah, I saw I think this whole nectar thing, I like it. You can make a lot of money off of nectar, right? Like a lot of money. I think I might get my sim to make nectar. I was thinking that, or maybe she's gonna have like a bit of a slow life, and maybe she could like breed horses and then sell them. I thought that might be a cool, like, because I kind of have got sick and tired of I've kind of got sick and tired of making money so quickly. So I feel like that one would slow me down on making money. Because it takes a long while to like breed the horse, train it, and all that other stuff. There's another CC that has wine shells and such for retail. They're really cool. One day I wanted to do a, what was it, cake shop? No, I wanted to do cakes, like functional ones. I have an idea. Right, where's this piece meant to go? That is the most random bloody bit. Okay, let me sew these bits together. Oh, I think this is going to go at this end. So I'm gonna say so. Wow. No. We're gonna say move and sew. Actually, no, we're not. Just gonna sew these bits together. I didn't realize each bit has a tiny missing fragment. Insignia CC food that has functional bento cakes. Oh, I was gonna ask Ice Man Man, be like, is there a tutorial? I've seen the tutorial on YouTube on how to make functioning like cakes. So I'm like, I would know how to do it. It's just that it looks like a very long process of like redefining a recipe. Or was my music finished? Yeah, it seems like a very, like, there's like lots of changing recipe names 5 million times. Like, it's a bit of a process. Oh my god, they actually went in there. Oh god. Thank you, Jesus. You are smiling down on me today. Modify. Straighten UV. Oh. I thought that was going to be a right pain in the butt, and it wasn't. Thank you very much. So we need to duplicate. We don't know where this is going, so I need to get this as a reference. Some food I have as themed restaurants in Chipotle. Yeah, there's most people that do that. They only do food, right? I feel like it's a thing where they always just do food. That seems to be like the thing that they specialize in. Come on, get yourself together. There you go. Oh my god, hold on. Guys. I just finished the bloody UV. Can you believe it? Put your knobs up there by themselves so they can easily just mask away the colours. Right, 1.5 is there. Right, okay, so we've made this on a thingy, on a over 2 tiles, but we need it on 1. So what we do is we shrink it by half. So in the end, I'll make it one big texture, so we'll texture it together. I want to bake it together, texture it together so that it looks as one. And then we will cut the textures apart when it comes to exporting them. So that means also we get to do everything in one go. Right, 1. Then we have to stretch it as well, because that's the way things go for UVs. Right, let's select back facing. And we move those off to the side. And then I also want to move these off to the side, because I only want to bake these ones. And I'm just trying to see if I overlaid anything else. And I don't think I did. I can say select overlapping, and it selects nothing. We're good. You heard knobs where? There. There are the knobs. Okay. All this food and gameplay CC fascinates me as someone who exclusively builds up. Look, I started watching, what was it, Ashley Plays, and the amount of mods she has, and like to add all different kinds of gameplay, I was like, this is so interesting. Now I want to play. So I downloaded a whole new loads of mods, like you get like first impressions when you meet a sim. There's like different relationships. I had one, like there's just so many different things you can do. They are some sexy knobs, right? Okay, that's our UV done. Now, I've been baking without putting supporting lines in recently, and I'm going to try it again with this. So, let's save again, because we've finished the UV. I could probably get this one finished, because I'll just go through like the paint colours and the wood colours and it'll be done. Now to bake stuff, I separate out stuff that I don't want to interfere with other things. Like, for example, I'll probably separate out the knobs by themselves. But sometimes what you could get is like the image of the knob projecting onto the door front. And we don't want that. We just want the shadowing. That's all we need from these. Oh, so we extract you out. Join you together. You are one thing. Now, I probably want to do the doors by themselves. Oh yeah, I was meant to fill in the bottom. Probably want to do the doors by themselves. So this is where you separate out that. Oops. So I actually just take the mesh bits. Maybe we can do UV shell. Get all the door biddies. Just anything potentially that I think is going to interfere with each other. Oh, also I'm going to move the shelves out to the side. Because I want to bake this empty. Remember, so we can do the size variants. Without, because if I bake them with the shelves in, you'd have a shadow where the shelves are. And when I change the height, it would look very, very strange. Did it just repeat the same song? Oh, I can't have this. I swear it's always this song as well. Next. Well done, Carol, but I said save first. She says let's save and I'm typing it. Well, I think great. Oh no! I was so busy working and talking to you that I finished my second packet of flying saucers. RIP. They are gone forever. You hate knobs on doors. Why do you hate knobs on doors? Or is that a joke from me saying that they project on there? So looking at Bros and Lotus CC food recipes and hustle, as well as where you can do cheese processing requiring milk. Basically in cloud pond or cows and cottage. Yeah, they're cool. Ice Man Man, Brazen Lotus does they're good uns. Right, join you all together. So then also we want these. I'm going to put these out to the side. That can stay in there. So I'm going to bake like this. I think everything else is going to be fine. Like everything else can stay together apart from the shelves. Well, actually the shelves can stay in the same thing. Right, what we have to do... Oh yeah, okay. So... Get yourself together. We're gonna deselect you, deselect you, deselect you, join you all together. And then we're going to duplicate you. I don't know how far away I made these shelves. Yep, that was a good guess. And then I'm going to put these in here. So when it bakes, this will be baking empty, and then the shelves, which are to the side, will be baked inside the container. The container, lol. So that's those two. I might just say that these are by themselves, so we don't have any interference. I'll separate these out. Like that. And these also need to be separated out. A glorious cabinet for the fireplace. Next will be the colour palette. Whole card set is amazing, but really looking forward to this part. Yeah, I think now that I'm back home, you know, I got my groove back. It's very difficult to try and keep up sometimes when you're moving and your routine's all over the place. Right, that is that. So what we do is we be a basic bitch and we call this random stuff. So we're gonna call this, of course, none of this can be named straight. Edit, little bit type history. Then this is gonna be, we can get this out. You can't name this. It's a transform. Don't need that. So this is gonna be cabinet 1_high, and then we go over here and we call this, once we can get it out of itself, we call it cabinet 1_low. This is gonna be cabinet 2_low. So this will be cabinet 2_high. Favorite set so far? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next set. I'm gonna try to build a bit more modern. Yeah, I'm it's a weird one. It's almost like I want to throw a few like disheveled old plaster frames in. Like, I really like the idea, you know, when they just have a cutout in the wall, and it's just like perfectly plastered, but it's just a square cutout in a wall. The only thing is, in the game you can't, I don't think it will look good because the walls are so thin. Like, it has no substance. Well, I would like to make some really simple plaster arches, so it just looks like you kind of cut out of the wall. It's not going to look like cut out of the wall. Maybe they have to be stone, so it looks like it's structural or something. I'm babbling, okay? I'm babbling. Cabinet 3_low. And this will be cabinet 3_high. What else we got? And then cabinet 4. Cabinet 4_high. Cabinet 4_low. Oh my god, have we done it? Yep. Now I just make sure that I haven't spelt anything wrong, because in Substance Painter it actually matches your meshes based on their name. So it looks for the first name and then it looks for like the underscore high and low, and it can match the meshes. Right. So we copy you because we're about to smooth the other one. So we want mesh, smooth. Where are you? There you are. Smooth to 2. Mesh, smooth, 2. Mesh, smooth, 2. And then this, mesh, smooth, 2. Okay, that one's all done. And then what we need is just a plane underneath. They look built into the wall. I feel like they wouldn't look too fabulous in game. Just because the thickness of the walls. That's what's always put me off. It's like I really want to make these windows that are very minimal, but sometimes when you make stuff thin, it just looks like you're bad at making CC. Or you just, you know, it's just, in real life, thin looks good. In Sims, not so much all the time. Right, we just disconnect this a bit. So we have everything. So then you grab hold of all your different bits. Edit, delete type history. The plane it will show up as a mismatched thing, but we just want it for the shadows. So that's why we can have it there. File. Export selection. This is, I'm gonna call it cabinet because I can't be bothered to say built-in. Cabinet high. And then this. Export selection. It's gonna be cabinet low. And then that, my friends, means it is time to break. So it's time that I'm gonna leave you. Send you a link of what I'm hoping for window wise. You have now. Shall I look at this now? Let's see. I'm looking on my phone. Where are ya? Carol. These windows, but oh, when you meant glass. Oh, you meant the. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. I don't think it's. I don't think those are going to be in the set though. I'm very sorry. That's like a whole set unto itself. Those things. Yeah, I really didn't have those in mind. Which is funny because I do get why we need them in metal. I feel like if I was doing a pure brutalist set, maybe I would have done them. Cake time. I have a lemon loaf. I'm gonna take it. So these are Raven's one. Here is the AI generated landscape stuff. What program were you using, Raven? Because these are portrait. Can you do actual landscape as well? I want one that Night Cafe. Let me write that down. But it seems that Bing one seems to be the best thing. Oops. Night cafe. Right, I'm writing it. I've done it. I've circled it 5 times. I'll have a look. But thank you very much. Yeah, guys, have a great weekend. As I said, unfortunately, I think UPS has lost my webcam. That was on its way. So we won't have face cam on Monday like I said we were going to, because it's not arrived. But hopefully I'm going to set up everything else apart from the webcam so that it can just be a plug and play when it actually finally arrives. So I'm going to tidy my setup. It's going to look perfect. Do you know what I'm going to also do? Take off all the keys off my keyboard and clean it because it looks absolutely filthy. One of those keys where everything can get in between the keys and then it's really difficult to clean. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, have a great weekend. I will be back on Monday. And this will probably be in game today. Yeah, this will be in game today. So keep your eyes peeled on Instagram because I'll keep you updated. Bye everyone.